Oh god, they are back, guys. Jenny and Sumit from 90 Day Fiance The Other Way are back in the new season of 90 Day Fiance The Other Way Season 2. If you guys haven't already seen the preview for 90 Day Fiance The Other Way Season 2, click the link below in the description. I did a little blog post on the cast of the new season and I posted the preview, so you can check it out in the link below in the comments and description of this video. But the new season of 90 Day Fiance The Other Way Season 2 is coming, and it's going to premiere on Monday, June 1st, so about a month and a half away. Guys, I can't figure out if I am happy or sad or disappointed. I'd probably say it's just a mixture of all of it. I have a love-hate relationship with Jenny and Sumit. In last season, for any of you very few people that watched 90 Day Fiance and forgot who Jenny and Sumit are, they are the crazy couple. For any of you guys that forgot for some reason who Jenny and Sumit are, Jenny is 61, Sumit is 32, I think. He lives over in India. Jenny was in California, and she moved to India to spend the rest of her life with Sumit, who she thought she was engaged to. We'll come to find out he was already married. Of course, he acted like it was an arranged marriage and he was forced to marry her. Maybe that's true, maybe it isn't. I don't buy it. But either way, Jenny ended up going back to California and starting her life over again. Well, somewhere in the mix, she ended up getting back together with Sumit. So here we are, 90 Day Fiance is doing another season on this couple, and I can only imagine what is going to happen. The cool thing is we have 5 other couples that are going to be on this season that I will talk about in a couple seconds, but we have to cover Jenny and Sumit first because they are the craziest, most bizarre couple maybe to ever go on this show. It sounds like Jenny actually went back to India, and Sumit claimed that he is in the process of getting a divorce. Come on, Jenny. I could find Jenny a man in any state, in probably, even any country at this point, that is better than Sumit. Put in the comments below if you agree with me. I think Sumit is a joke. And hey, I'm not saying Jenny is some big catch because, let's be honest, she's really not. But she's a nice enough lady, and Sumit is a con artist. He is the definition of a con artist because I am telling you guys right now, there is no way he's actually getting a divorce. He is for sure just dragging her along. Again, I bet you guys money that he isn't really, going through with it. And even in the preview for the new season, Jenny said, I am not going to believe a word out of your mouth until I see the divorce paperwork. And it looked like Sumit was talking to his brother because some other guy, that was talking to Sumit was saying mom and dad, don't know you're going to be with Jenny, I think. So I would assume that is Sumit's brother. I think it's going to be very interesting to see Jenny and Sumit again, and they are just one of the other 6 couples. The next couple that I am terribly excited to see is Devin and Ji-hoon. I don't know if it was just me, but I really loved this couple. Devin and Ji-hoon, they met. Devin already had a kid with another guy, and then Devin and Ji-hoon met and she got pregnant. And just like that, they had a baby together. So Devin picked up everything, and I want to say Utah, and then moved over to Korea to be with Ji-hoon. The problem with Ji-hoon is he is a full-size adult baby. Ji-hoon was living with his parents. I think he still is. He was living with his parents. He wasn't making any money. He kind of had a criminal background. He was really no good news. The problem with Ji-hoon is he's so lovable. Who doesn't like? I love Ji-hoon. Thought he had the best personality. Such a cool, funny guy. But he was just an adult baby. He wasn't mature at all. And it left Devin, who is a sweet girl. I do kind of like her. I think she's cute and nice and mature. It left her hanging, and she had to depend on this guy who isn't dependable. So it looks like Devin and the babies move back over to Korea to start a life with Ji-hoon. Hopefully it works. I don't know what I really think is going to happen with this couple. I hope to God they stay together, and I really hope to God that Ji-hoon can just clean his act up, be a little bit more mature, maybe get a job, and they can start, live happily ever after. For the other couples, the other one that is a brand new couple is Brittany and Yazin, I think. Here is a brief description of them. Brittany and Yazin knew it was love at first sight after meeting over video chat through Yazin's sister. Now, Brittany is moving to Jordan, but a few things stand in the way. Yazan is a devout Muslim, and Brittany believes she is too independent for religion and has no plans to convert to Islam, and her provocative nature may not be accepted by Yazan's conservative family. Additionally, Yazan's family won't let them move in together until they are married, which will inevitably be delayed since Brittany is holding on to a secret that could ruin everything. Wow, what a great description. Brittany and Yazan, I've seen the preview of them too. When they interact, they do seem to be kind of into each other, but I have a hunch it ain't gonna be working with those two. I just have a big idea. The description said it. He's very conservative, and you can just tell. He seems to be kind of quiet, shy, keeps to himself, and Brittany seems to kind of be like someone I know, me, and she's very loud and probably annoying to most people, like me, and I just don't think it's gonna work over in that culture. People like that are loud and kind of obnoxious, it just, in that culture over there in Jordan, the Islam, Muslim culture, it just seems like you have to really kind of be to yourself, keep to yourself, and be a lot more quiet. And I don't think she's that kind of a person, but for all we know, maybe it'll work. The next new couple is Kenneth and Armando. After meeting through a gay father support group, Kenneth and Armando had an undeniable bond. Despite their 26-year age difference, the two are determined to make their love last. So Kenneth is leaving everything he knows behind and moving to Mexico to start a new life with Armando and his daughter. But Armando's family is not accepting of his sexuality, and because of this, he has yet to tell them about Kenneth. Kenneth and Armando, they seem to be in love. I am not personally loving the age gap. I could see 15, maybe even 20 years, but 26? Holy crap, that is older than me because I just turned 23 yesterday. So that's a little much, but hey, age is just a number at the end of the day. I saw in the preview they both look mature. I don't love the fact that two things is going on. I don't love, number one, that Armando isn't open with his family about Kenneth. I think that could cause a lot of drama. Armando did say in Mexico, people are still really judgmental against same-sex marriage, so maybe that's why he is kind of keeping to himself. But I think that's really going to offend Kenneth, but maybe not. And the other thing I don't like is in the preview, we saw Armando's bathroom and the toilet, and it was very, very, very just dirty and messy, and there wasn't a flush. I don't know if he doesn't have running water or what the deal was, but I don't think that's going to fly with someone like Kenneth, who was from the States, and he's just probably used to more, updated appliances. So I don't know if he's going to love and, really be comfortable in that situation. But, like everything else, we will have to wait and see. Ariella and Biniam, I think? Ariella, a recent divorcee, had no plans to fall in love again this quickly. While on a soul-searching trip around the world, she met Biniam in Ethiopia and ended up staying for a couple of months. Before returning to America, Ariella found out that she was pregnant. She decided to eventually move back to Ethiopia for the birth of their baby so that Biniam could be present. However, the living conditions and healthcare system where Ariella will give birth and live with her new family make her family nervous for this big move. Ariella, girl, you got pregnant in the wrong country. Hopefully she loves the guy and really, cares for him and it's a real thing. If you are planning on having a baby in Ethiopia, I have never been there, so I'm just making an assumption, but from the pictures I've seen and from the videos of the preview of the new season, it does seem to be a really impoverished country, and geez, if you're gonna have a baby anywhere, you're probably better off coming back to the States to have the baby. I'm just not seeing it. In the preview, Ariella seemed to be really ornery, really cranky, and really upset with the living conditions, and I just don't think that she is going to live there. Maybe they will continue their relationship, but I have a hard time seeing her actually stay there in Ethiopia. And last but not least is Tim and Melisa, I think. Tim was out one night when he spotted Melisa at a bar. He introduced himself, and they hit it off right away. At the time, Melisa was working as an au pair, whatever that is, and planned to leave town in a few days. But they had such a strong connection that they decided to try dating long distance with the plan of Melisa eventually moving to Texas. However, Tim did something to lose Melisa's trust, so to prove his love for her, Tim is now moving to Colombia. Melisa's mother also doesn't trust Tim and thinks he has a lot to prove for her to support their relationship. Wow, I will tell you guys right now, Melisa, or however you pronounce her name, is totally out of Tim's league, so I am shocked to see it. but that also opens the other door and possibility that she could be using him for a you-know-what, a green card. And they even said that the plan was to get her over in Texas from Colombia, so I am just a little on the fence on this couple. I think she is extraordinarily cute, and Tim, from the preview video that I saw, he was just an average-looking Texas Joe, nothing too special, but maybe they are really in love. I am curious what Tim did wrong to lose her trust. Did this guy actually cheat on her? Because if he did, the world is just crazy and insane because she is totally out of his league. Okay guys, that's it. 90 Day Fiance The Other Way. Premiering Monday, June 1st. I don't know about you guys, but I am so excited. Put in the comments below what you guys are thinking for this new season. I'm ecstatic. I can't wait. I think it is going to be very interesting. And also, if you have not already signed up for my reality TV free email newsletter, I'll put a link below in the comments and description of this video. So many of you guys, way more than I ever expected, already signed up for it. It's literally a free email newsletter about reality TV, gossip, and all this other great stuff that we're already talking about. But it's a little bit more personal, a little bit more fun, and I think it is going to be a great way for us to interact and communicate. So if you want to be a part of this free email newsletter and you want to sign up, click the link below, put your name in, put your email in, and it's as simple as that, and I will start emailing you a couple times a week. Probably not every day, but maybe eventually it will become a daily email newsletter. And if you ever get sick of me, which would make me really sad and would be unfortunate, you can just press the unsubscribe button and never hear from me ever again. Well, thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to click the link below, sign up for the free email newsletter, and stay tuned for many more videos.